Hi Saviors, GH here. Today we're gonna tackle enchantments, what they are, what they do, where you can get them, and all the other stuffs associated with enchantments. And with that said, let's do this. Okay, here we go. What are enchantments? It's additional stats that you can put in your gears, more specifically your armors, main weapons, and sub-weapons. Now, to be able to put enchantments on your gears, you're gonna need enchantment jewels. There are three types of enchantment jewels: rare, unique, and legend enchantment jewels. And to get them, you need to dismantle equipment or gears. And if you dismantle a rare type of armor, you get a rare type of enchantment jewel when you dismantle it. You can only dismantle a legend grade equipment here in the Alchemist Master. By the way, rare type is colored purple, and unique type is orange, and legend is gold or yellow, whatever you want. And also, higher level of gears are sure to have an enchantment jewel when dismantled. Those are 430 gears. Other ways to get enchantments is via Mercenary Badge Shop. You can get a legend enchant over there. And if you need a guide for the Mercenary Badge Shop, I'm gonna put a link in the description. And you can also get it from events. They usually give away a few pieces per events. Now, to use an enchantment jewel, right-click it and an interface will appear. And you just need to put your equipment over there and hit enchant stats. Now, using a rare type of enchant jewel usually results in a crappy, useless stat. But there are occasions that they can provide a halfway decent stat that is usually half of the maximum amount of the stat it can give. So it's not entirely useless to consume a rare type of enchant jewel. For a unique type, it's usually better, but I don't use it because I find it better to just sell it and make money. But that's just me. And for a legend enchant jewel, this is where you will get a chance for a higher or close to the maximum amount of stat. But most of the time, it will give you a stat with lower amount, so more RNG. Just hope for the best. Now, here's the list of the maximum amount of stat you can get. Just pause if you want to take a closer look. The first is sub-weapon damage. You can get up to a maximum of 15%. You're gonna want this if you're using a dagger or pistol. 10% should be enough. Next is main weapon damage. Max is 15%. This will increase your main weapon attack. And again, 10% should be enough. Then critical rate. Max is 25%. When you get about 12% above, keep it, because those are enough. But of course, the more the better. Now critical damage. Maximum is 15%, about 10% is enough. Next is probably the most expensive. Boss damage. Maximum is 15%. When you get 10%, keep it. Now those first 5 stats are the most important to me. Make sure to watch out for those stats. Next stats are very situational, so take it if you think you need it. And again, I must repeat, if you get one of the first 5 stats that I mentioned, keep it. Because even if you don't want it, for sure somebody is gonna want to buy it in the marketplace. Which brings me to the next topic, which is only use a legend grade enchantment on an equipment that you can trade or sell in the marketplace. Because you might get a perfect stat that you don't need and somebody else wants it, which will make you silver. Now I know you would ask, why would somebody buy an equipment that is not good but with a good enchantment stat? It's because you can transfer the stat into another equipment by talking to the Alchemist NPC here in Clypeda and choosing transfer bonus stat enchantment. Now, there's a few caveats on transferring an enchantment. First is you gotta pay. And then the next one is the equipment with the enchantment should be the same kind of tradability to the target equipment, or it should be higher than the target equipment. meaning the item with the enchantment can be tradable and the target gear is not. For example, if you have this item with an enchant, I can trade it or sell it in the marketplace. That means I can transfer it to another equipment, even if the target equipment is untradeable. Another situation is if the item with an enchant stat you wanna transfer cannot be traded or sold in the marketplace. You can only transfer its stat to another equipment that cannot be traded or sold in the marketplace. You cannot transfer an enchant stat from an untradeable equipment to a tradable equipment. No, that's not allowed. So again, keep in mind, when you're using a legend grade enchantment jewel, use it only on a gear that can be sold and traded so that you can easily transfer it or sell it. I think that should cover the enchantment guide. If there's something here that I forgot, share it to us in the comment section down below. My head is hurting now. And if you like the video, hit the thumbs up, share, and then subscribe to be part of the Gaming Hardcore family. And as always, this is Gaming Hardcore. See you in the next one.